Well, U.S. prosecutors announced federal charges against the man accused of plotting an airport shooting in Atlanta. Right now, 49-year-old Billy Joe Cagle is in federal custody.
He was arrested on Monday after concerned family members alerted police about his alleged plan. He had already made it inside the terminal when he was approached by officers, and they say that he appeared to be casing the area. NBC News legal analyst Misty Marris joins us now. Misty, I want to ask you first about the charges, because they've added these federal charges. What does it mean that they've added federal charges here?
So I'm not surprised to see the federal charges. When you're talking about an airport, it's regulated by the FAA. So any crimes that happen in an airport will be under federal jurisdiction. We also know part of the charges relate to communications used by cell phones. His family members were the ones that said, you have to watch out. We received these disturbing communications. Ultimately, law enforcement stepped in. But the feds have taken over custody. So that says to me that this case is going to be proceeding. The federal case will likely take precedent over the state charges, which will be dealing with dual jurisdictions on this one.
Wow.
What are some of the stiffest penalties that Cagle could face if he is convicted?
If he's convicted right now, attempted violence at an international airport, that's up to 20 years. But when you're talking about what we see here, there could be aggravating factors that could in fact tack on more. There could be other crimes that are charged as the investigation proceeds. But from the federal perspective, we're talking about significant time, and the same on those state charges. They're very, very serious charges that could result in significant time behind bars.
Could we see something like attempted murder because he had the weapons right there?
Well, so from that press conference, you heard the mayor come out and say there could have been up to 27 or more deaths, that this was a mass casualty event that was avoided. So it certainly could. He's being held on such serious charges that the investigators can take their time to really shore this up. Remember, with attempt crimes, words and planning isn't enough. There has to be an overt action. So now you're going to see warrants being executed on his home. Are they going to be looking for planning documents, more information about what went into this? I think at that point, you could see additional charges on that front.
Federal charges.
Yes, and state potentially too.
All right, Misty Marris, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Misty.